sounds awesome.
So Watchdog, he's a liar, basically, in your opinion.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because
I will never be on the same page with Watchdog. I want Watchdog removed from the border and rational people in Minuteman movement put down there, but I don't want him there.
Is the Watchdog committing any illegal acts?
No, but I think with distributing that video on how to shoot to death a Mexican when he's coming across the border and burying him in the desert is despicable. I went down there on April 5th with the mayor of Corona, Jeff Miller, and gave him hell for that. And he went out and got a lawyer and introduced the lawyer to those hijackers, and the lawyer decided he was going to sue me for who knows what.
Hey, do you feel like you've been betrayed?
Oh, of course, by people in my own movement, of course, sure.
Why? Why would they do that to you?
I think it was number one, greed. They thought they could acquire access to
money.
Donor funds. Two of them don't work. One has a job, about $40,000 a year.
The preacher gets money by.
It's not a preacher. You're talking about
Marvin.
Yeah, he's a charlatan. I don't think he's a preacher. Not an ordained one. I think he might have filled out some application for $20 and got an online preacher application.
Does he get money donations from his church or whatever?
I think he does. It's My Lord Salvation Ministries.
So he wanted money from that church and he wanted money from you.
That appears, and they wanted notoriety. Apparently, some people think the notoriety that the Minuteman Project has means money, and it doesn't.
So what happened to that money that they're claiming, that $400,000?
It didn't exist.
So
you made that up.
So you never got donations, basically?
No, we got $416,000 in 2006, of which $4,500 was my own money. We got about $411,500 from the public, and that Deborah Courtney received the benefits of over $100,000 of that, more than 4 or 5 other people, subcontractors combined, and that's why I fired her, because I felt she was not performing and that she was asking for too much money, and when we needed that money for Ramos and Compion for their legal defense.
Did you give him money? Did you ever give him money?
Ramos Compion?
Yes.
No, it went to lawyers to defend the Minuteman Project against Marvin Stewart from stealing it, and Deborah Courtney and her boyfriend Paul Silsky and Barbara Coe. And it was very well used, and our attorneys are well funded, and instead of suing corrupt politicians, we've had to sue so-called Minuteman sympathizers who really aren't that.
Okay.
Not what they say they are.
Okay, we're going to find out in court, because you're going to have your day in court, the Watchdog. So we're going to find out who is the true fraud, you or the Watchdog.
With me, and we're bringing the financial statements, and the burden is on them. Show me where this $600,000 or $700,000 that they say I've stolen has gone, and they know it's not there because it didn't exist. It was what they did was make this up, thinking that I would not fight them. They made it up to engage in propaganda. They have no accounting background. They have no legal background. They have no business background. They're essentially stupid.
Okay,
on the issue.
Why are you suing Charlene?
Charlene, she aided and abetted Marvin Stewart and the hijackers in disseminating and distributing fraudulent statements about us, claims that I was a thief and an embezzler and a fraud, and I warned her to reverse that. She did not, and I warned her that she would be sued, and about 6 or 7 months later she got sued. And we're not in the business of suing just anybody. We're in the business of suing those who are breaking civil and criminal laws, and that's what they've done, and that's why they're being sued. Isn't that ironic, Nowie? The first lawsuit launched by the Minuteman Project is by disgruntled former Minutemen volunteers, not up against our adversaries on the issue. That is what's so hysterical. And essentially, these hijackers made a fool out of the entire movement. We've lost membership, serious reduction in membership. We've lost our momentum. We've got 2 presidents here that are neither of them are running on this issue at all.
Yeah, they're mad at you because you supported Huckabee.
People in my own movement are mad at me, not these candidates.
I'm talking. Yeah.
The Ron Paul fanatics are mad, and Huckabee scored 74%. Ron Paul scored only 71% on the Roy Beck report card.
So the Minuteman Project, the Minuteman in general, is destroyed thanks to the Watchdog and Charlene.
Not completely destroyed, but it's taken a severe blow to its bow. We're rebuilding it, and as soon as we get cleared these people out of our way through the system of jurisprudence, we'll be back in on the move again. So from your side, you probably
what about Brooke?
want them to keep Brooke Young. I I don't think that's his real name.
Little Dog, or Smelly Dog from
Little Dog.
Is he corrupt? Is he corrupt?
Robert Crooks is his real name, as far as I know, unless that's a fake name too.
Not Mexican Indian.
He is. He's still down on the border, Campo, and I guess, as far as I know, he's still shooting illegal alien Mexicans and burying them in the desert. I'll leave you with that.
Okay. I guess the Minuteman Project is being destroyed as we speak. Thanks to everybody. Thanks for everybody's efforts. Here's Sam. Is Sam a corrupt one? Is Sam corrupt? Is Sam corrupt?
Now we go.
Jim Gilchrist. Is he one of the corrupt ones? One of the hijackers?
No.
Okay.
Who is it?
That's Sam from No More Invasion.
Oh no, he's with Slater or something.
Yeah, Slater.
No,
All right.
it's okay.
All right. We're just.
You're trying to create.
No.
You're trying to create an issue that doesn't exist with that poor guy.
No, I'm just hearing that the movement's dying because there's been some fraud issue. But I just want to get the facts, you know.
Let me ask you something. Do you see any lack of the usual faces here?
I don't see a lot of people.
Hey, look, some of your pro-Palestinian buddies are over there. Go check it out. Now we always good seeing you.